Hey everyone, it's Charlie here, DJ and music producer, and in this video I'm going to show you the Polybrute 2.0 firmware update and all of its newly added creative features. Let's get into it. Polybrute is a 6-voice morphing analog synthesizer with great sounding oscillators and filters, as well as in-depth modulation and expression capabilities. Throughout this video, we will examine the enhancements added in the 2.0 firmware update, which dramatically expand Polybrute's scope of features. Its list contains new ensemble and EQ effects, parameters dispersion, chord mode, duophonic aftertouch, LFO3 curve enhancements, as well as real-time displayed feedback. Let's dive in. At the top of the new enhancements, there are 2 new creative effects, allowing you to boost your creativity and perform more precise sound design choices. The ensemble effect comes in to elevate all your sounds by adding the widespread twist to any patch, sounding like this. The way it works is that it adds a few modulated delay lines to the signal, thus making the sound wider and thicker. To access it, simply press the Type button to enter the alternative effects list. Then, press button number 8 to activate it. To add it, increase the intensity knob. Its range from 0 to 40% will simply increase the dry-red ratio to the effect, while further increase of the effect will introduce various filter and EQ shapes, altering the sound further. Let's hear it in action once again to fully understand its behavior. And here it is. Don't hesitate to use it on all types of sounds. Another new effect added to the long list of Polybrute features is the Master EQ, found as the first of all the effects in the signal path. This one will simply allow you to fine-tune your sound whether playing on a stage across multiple other instruments or in the studio when polishing your sound before recording it. To find it, simply press the Settings button while moving the intensity control. The top display will now show you all the EQ presets that are available. There are as many as 7 of them with additional bypass options. The presets boost the mid-spectrum of the frequencies, while the low and high boost add lower and higher frequencies respectively. There are also low and high cut presets, which cut these frequencies when applied, like this. And lastly, the hi-fi loudness will add crispiness to the whole spectrum of frequencies, allowing your Polybrute to cut through every mix. Plus, you get the mud remover to delete unnecessary low rumbling frequencies in your sound. The next new feature to explore is called Synth Accuracy. This function allows the introduction of the dispersion to various parameters. It was already present and available for the pitch, but now it arrives to disperse more parameters such as both pulse width modulations, all LFO's rate knobs, both filters, cutoff and resonance controls, plus all stages of all 3 envelopes. To access the Synth Accuracy function, press Setting while turning the fine-tune knob. Let's see how these will affect the sound on this particular patch. First, without the inaccuracy. And finally, with the wide inaccuracy on. As you could hear, as we go up in the inaccuracy intensity, the sound changes drastically, allowing you to operate with subtle or more intense parameters dispersion and shifting. Now let's talk about the aftertouch. In its normal mode, Polybrute's channel aftertouch is applied to all notes at the same time. The newly added duophonic mode changes that completely. Now, with it, you can activate the aftertouch for specific regions of the keyboard, disabling it for the others, and enjoying some new ways of expression with aftertouch applied only to your solo parts, like this. To access the new aftertouch mode, simply go to the expression options in the settings menu. There, in the aftertouch section, you will see 4 options. The first option is as default, while duophonic mode applies aftertouch only to the last played note or group of notes played simultaneously. This allows you to play your chords with the left hand and solos with your right hand, with the aftertouch applied only to your solos. The remaining options behave in a similar manner, applying the aftertouch only to the upper or lower parts in the split or layer mode. The amount of fun and expressiveness coming out of this function is a real creative tool. Make sure to try it out. To enhance your playing and increase the fun factor of the Polybrute experience, it now also comes with the chord mode, allowing you to create up to 6 note chords and then playing them with just one finger, like this. To create a chord, simply press and hold the polyphony button while pressing up to 6 notes. These will create your chord. The first played note will define the root note. It is worth remembering that once you leave the chord mode, the previous chord is not saved. Finally, let's discuss the enhanced LFO3 curves. With the newly added curve inversion, users can now enjoy applying exponential rise and logarithmic fall, or the opposite, instead of just using the exponential rise and fall, which was the previous state. Thanks to it, your destination parameters will be affected differently, allowing you to expand on the scope of the LFO3 sound capabilities. One of the cool examples of this LFO3 new curve, in comparison to the previous curve applied to a filter, could sound like this. There's a very intuitive enhancement that will allow you to have better visual feedback of your actions. From now on, Polybrute's knobs and faders movements will be shown on the display, giving you more awareness and control over your sound tweaking process. Simple, yet very effective. On top of all the new additions, all the Polybrute owners can enjoy a new sound bank that will also arrive with the new 2.0 firmware update. The sound bank contains 64 great sounds and is available for all the users in the Polybrute Connect after performing the update of the Polybrute hardware instrument. Outside of it, new sound banks for Polybrute appear every month, covering various sound fields and themes, and you can always download them for free from Arturia's website. To do so, go to arturia.com and find the latest sound banks page. Inside, make sure to pick the Polybrute Connect from the instruments list. Once you do so, press on the particular sound bank, preview the sounds, and download them onto your computer. Then, all you have to do is to install them, and then they will appear in your Polybrute Connect. And that's it! Hopefully you've had the chance to see and hear how the new update enhances Polybrute's capabilities, making it better than ever before. Make sure to try it out for yourself and enjoy every second of it. Don't forget to leave thumbs up and subscribe to Arturia's YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and see you soon!